One of the greatest days of a pharmacy student is the induction day. It is a day in which he transits from being a student studying pharmacy to a pharmacist. On that day, he swears an oath to protect the life of his patients by the safe administration of effective and quality medicines. It is usually a very great day of celebration and intense joy. Everywhere you turn, canopies of people eating and drinking and jubilating for this great feat that has been achieved. Family and friends are usually invited. Shortly after the music dies down, the next phase of this pharmacy journey begins to unwind and stare the young pharmacist in the face. This phase is the search for internship. For some, it's a straightforward process. What do I mean? They finish induction and an internship placement is waiting for them. But for some others, it is a spiral, twist, and turn of several events. The truth is, the internship search could be frustrating and fate-trying. Try imagine for a minute a young graduate who is often jobless or with little means, obligated to travel to different locations to write exams far from home because he doesn't know where may favor him, and just like the Holy Bible says, he tries to cast his bread upon several waters. Who knows? He may find it, or the bread may find him. Oftentimes, the cost of this travel per trip, looking at the present economic condition of Nigeria, would cost him half of his take-home pay, or even the whole. That's if he's working as a local pharmacist. Now, if it ends at just writing exams and being graded fairly, that would have been manageable and acceptable. But being mandated in some instances to pay for slots that could cost as high as 300k and the least 50 or 100k, or being judged based on tribal affiliations is the height of it all. Like, it drives you crazy. Let's say finally you've gotten space. Yay! Especially in a government-owned facility. But then you have to wait for about 3 to 6 months before you get your take-home pay. Now, when you're finally getting it, it's going to come in a cumulative amount. That's the whole 3 to 6 months that you waited. They're going to pay a cumulative sum. Yes, we agree that, oh, it's a cumulative sum and what have you. Just wait for the few months. But have you considered the financial and emotional stress that this intern pharmacist would have to go through for this whole 3 to 6 months? The funny thing is that some facilities don't get to pay you for these months that you worked and you didn't get your pay. They don't get to pay you completely. So it's quite crazy, a crazy situation. This is just a narrative of what an intern pharmacist or an intending intern pharmacist get to face when searching for internship role in a government center. Aside this awkward narrative, the internship journey is actually a beautiful experience for some and serve as the bedrock of the young pharmacy foundation as a pharmacist. I'll be sharing my own experience in coming episodes. I hope you find it insightful and get the best out of it. Thank you so much for having me today. To have a great weekend.